Good morning. Are you Eric Tatum?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Tatum. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Mr. Tatum, very quickly, let's see what we have. I see a general delivery address. You have an address where you get mail right now, or no?
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What's your address?
It's 702 South 6th Avenue, I think. It's Primavera Research Center.
Okay, it sounds like you're not real sure. Is that right?
Primavera Research Center.
Anybody get that?
Primavera Resource Center.
Oh, Primavera Resource Center. Okay, thank you. All right, this is the time set for your initial appearance. I'll hear first from the state, and then I'll hear from the public defender's office, the lady sitting next to you, about pretrial release conditions and your next hearing. Mr. Goodman, I see you're asking for $10,000 plus pretrial services. Anything to add, sir?
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can now.
Okay, so I understand he doesn't have any felony priors, but what's very concerning is he going into a Speedway gas station store armed with a pipe saying he's going to kill you just to steal some candy. When I looked on public access, it looks like he has a substantial misdemeanor history, I would imagine, including similar conduct such as thefts and shoplifts. And it was about a little over a page, probably about 2 pages on public access when looking him up. I just feel if just based on how the events occurred in the interim complaint, I feel he's a danger to the community of what he did for some candy at a gas station.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rubin.
Yes, it appears he's homeless, and unemployed and no prior felony criminal history.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the additional information, counsel. Also, I do note on the pretrial services report, which scores very high on the failure to appear scale. What I'm going to do is I'm going to impose bond in the amount of $7,500 cash or secured should defendant post bond, no alcohol or illegal drugs. Monitoring treatment is directed by pretrial services. Surrender any firearms and do not possess any weapons or firearms. No contact with the alleged victim. Don't return to the incident location. I will appoint the public defender's office to represent the defendant. The next hearing is the preliminary hearing, currently set for 11/21/2024 at 1:30 p.m. Mr. Tatum, if you do somehow post bond, it's important you keep in touch with your public defender and the pretrial services people because that date will likely change. Thank you, sir. You're excused.
Yeah.